hey, competition's moving to your area. What's your plan? So when I opened my practice, I opened my first clinic in 2019, and I was the third practice in my town. I live in a small town in South Mississippi. And so the competition wasn't very big. All I had to do was kind of put a sign up and start talking to people in the community. And the amount of people or the amount of business owners that I had to compete with wasn't very overwhelming at that time. And then just 2 years later, 5 more clinics opened up, including large corporations and hospital systems. And I remember being very fearful around that because this was a challenge and a level of competition that I hadn't dealt with before. And since that time, I have 4x my practice. So despite rising levels of intense competition, we've been able to grow exponentially over the last 4 to 5 years. And here's how I did it. Number one, I had to recognize that I didn't know what I was doing, right? I had a lot of hustle, I had a lot of passion, I had a lot of determination to be really great at what I did, but I didn't know how to be a business owner. I didn't know how to compete. I didn't know how to market and sell or build systems or recruit. So I had to come to terms with that. Like, Adam, I just didn't have the skills that I needed. Number two, I invested in myself. You are the asset. You are the golden goose. The golden goose lays all the golden eggs. So we want to cultivate higher levels of skills, leadership, and mindset inside the owner because you're the person that makes this work. So I started investing in myself, taking courses, reading books, hiring coaches to help improve my skills and my mindset. And number three, I started prioritizing my time because I started to recognize that more time gave me more creativity. And when I had more creativity, it gave me room to start learning more skills. And when I combined creativity and skills with building a large network, plugging into a group of ambitious entrepreneurs who are doing great things in the industry, that led me to easily being the best in my area. It wasn't because of any fancy strategy, it was because I committed to myself and working on myself. So if that sounds like you, my question, are you ready for a shift?